Welcome, everybody, to the Timalu Global and the ones who say yes. I love it. I love it. I love the title. Don't you love the title? And here you go, the ones who have said yes, yes, yes,
Hello.
yes.
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
ortiK from Belgium, Katia from Brazil. We have Pablo from the world like me. And yes, hola, hola a todos. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Susan, Jean, so beautiful. Hello, everybody from Lanzarote. So beautiful to have you here. And just right now, and I say, okay, it's time to share all this with you. I was telling them that this week of sharing has been extremely profound for me. Even my body at night goes and poof, it just go to sleep. And the revelations of synchronicity that have been happening for 13 years. At the beginning, when I start receiving information from Elania Manea, I didn't even know it was Elania Manea who was sharing it. So let's start with that. And I was receiving different, uh, like different parts of the puzzle without knowing that it was a puzzle. And at some point, they reveal it themselves as a puzzle, all the codes, all the grams. But then this week is they reveal the whole entire oneness puzzle from the Uminaula will of ascension, the Uminaula gram, and how everything, absolutely everything unfolds within this Akuna technology, this Akuna gifts for humanity. It's amazing, isn't it? And everybody who's here has gone in different ways through the journey of Cosmic Mother, and we still are going deeper and deeper. But everybody who's here has really have that commitment to keep delving deeper and to keep sustaining the vibrational coherence that is a necessity. It's necessary, not for the outside, not for the Akuna technology, from themselves to be able to sustain the Akuna technology and create the ripple effect of oneness, because it's through embodiment of your uniqueness in oneness that this ripple can happen. So welcome to all of you. For me, it's always a pleasure to see you unfolding in such a deep way. And my heart got even more expanded when each of you said yes to share this in your unique way. And I'm going to tell you, Pablo resisted so much about it. I don't know if you know that about Pablo. I remember, I'm going to make a little bit of a spoiler here. I remember when Pablo would say, no, I don't want it. He was like, and if it is that the only way I can be here, then I don't want it. And I said, no, no, it's okay, it's okay. And there was Metatron in the back kicking my butt to kick his butt. And then Paulo was like, no, I don't want it. So it has been so nice to see how he has embracing it. And it's unfolding in a beautiful way. And Katia asking for the past years, I want to do some. I feel the call. Let's do something. And we were like, okay, okay, just hold on, not yet. And now that the year 7 arrived, like the year of the iRebirth, totally unfolding into this first physical Umi Na center. And I know she has been listening in of all these, she's been present in all these sharings. So now I know you can grasp a lot more what it means to have a Umi Na center physically in Brazil together with the bees. And you can see even in she is the one having a bee near her in the graphics. That's so beautiful, synchronistic. And then ortiK from Belgium that comes and with such a certainty goes and say, yes, I want to go further. I want to know deeper within myself. I am going to be also that, take that courage to go and see to the deepest of my soul, to harmonize what needs to be harmonized. So all his multidimensional wisdom can be shared to humanity together in oneness in a co-creative way with the timalu world and the Akuna technology. So welcome to all of you. It's a pleasure to have you here. And as I did in the same thing with Spanish, I started with Pablo, with the rebel, to tell us what does it mean? When was that moment that shifted from that resistance and saying, yes, I'm ready?
Good question. So for me, it was more like something that I didn't decide to do. It's more like when you said the word unfold, something that coming inside.
Mhm.
So profound there that it's making all the feeling, that it's making sense.
Mhm.
And that feeling in my body that here it's the place that I need to be. What I mean with the place, it's the timalu world and all that is being sharing from there. So it's kind of something that it's happening.
Mhm.
I don't know how to explain better that idea that I feel, but
Yeah,
I
that it's
think,
not forced. It's not something you can
yeah,
force. It's something that needs to unfold on its own.
yeah, and it's resonating with surrendering. So my
Mhm.
mind can say something, but my soul feel it, in very inside, in my essence. So it's easy then to surrender, because it's just okay. The mind sometimes saying, "Oh, it doesn't make sense," and then I surrender, and you come with some explanation and information, and oh yeah, completely making sense now, because it's something new, and all those resistance that can be there, and not only myself because I saw
Yes, yes.
I don't yeah, I won't
Don't put names. Don't
say
put
names,
names.
yeah, but uh, it's that opening. And the last 5 days in this well, we were saying iRebirth marathon, because it was intense.
It was very intense.
I deeply, I can deeply understand in each cell of my body that information, it's always a fractal. And you explain and guided all of us through the four pathways in the academy. And it was so beautiful to get, that synchronicity in the hologram, each pathway contributing us, helping us to not only have the tools, because it's not only about the tools. For me, it's more like be able to vibrate, and with the help, of
Mm-hmm.
course, the Arjuna technology, integrate the new information. Because it's otherwise it's just information.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like more, I have no option to say yes to something that is helping me to integrate myself, my mission, my cosmic mission, my planetary mission,
Mm-hmm.
my cosmic I self, or even avatar I self
Mm-hmm.
on Earth, and also seeing others as Katia, ortiK, or just in the last life with Maria, Paloma, all these people gathering, vibrating these frequencies, and saying yes to something greater than only myself or herself, yourself, Lily, also
Mm-hmm.
ortiK, something greater that is calling us to do something. And that doing is just opening, and again, to vibrational coherence, like surrendering. And for me, the yes, it's something that my soul choose. That's something that I cannot fight with, because something that you feel or not, and that's it.
But on still, you need to say yes. So because there are people, I know there are people who have the call, have the tools, but you still have to be willing to close those cycles that don't they are not, they are the old cycles. You still have to release the fear of the unknown, and you still have the courage to verbalize and put it in actions the yes.
Yeah, this
It's
was
not
a
just
lot of work.
yes. Yeah, it's not just, oh, yes. No, it's yes. Okay, what else do I look? What else do I harmonize? I want to sustain my vibrational coherence. Contemplate. Oh, uh-oh, I'm not there right now. Let me go back, right? And see that what is being shared and your life are in alignment. Right? And that's what I like about it. It's not just the tools. The tools can help you, but it's the new information you're receiving in alignment, in coherence with how you are thinking, feeling, and acting. And that's why I always honor everybody who says yes, but it also put it in action in their lives, right? Because that could be challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah. So great that Pablo say yes, and Katia too. And she has manifested physically. I don't know if you saw the pictures of these two sessions. Have the beautiful BeE Umi Na Center she has created in such a fast way. She sent me pictures of the blueprints, and then suddenly she said, "It's done." You can see this is the beautiful, and obviously in a form of uh, a beehive module as an hexagon, because it's also a lot about creating this juicy uminaula honey from this beautiful place. So tell us more, Katia. Tell us more.
It's incredible to see the background, the image, because I say, wow, it was so fast, really fast. But it's like Pablo said, it's not me, but I know that they were there with me, like it was a co creation because everybody went there. The Cosmic Mothers in Brazil, I have a huge community. In Brazil, we are three. So Mata, Josiane, and me, and all the Cosmic Mother went there. And Josiane is here. And she said, Catitas, Catitas, you can feel there? I say, yes, I can feel something very strong on the back of my business. I say, and as we look at each other and say, yes, this is the place for the Uminola, wasn't the Uminola yet, for the center of Brazil. Oh, we have to talk to Lily. So was like cooking, and I understand better now because the beehive, because not only the bees but the cosmic beehive
Do
that
uminaula.
help BeE Umi Na was so beautiful because I heard, I heard like BeE Umi Na, B, oh, it was B timalu, and then BeE Umi Na. Yes, yes. So I am so emotional, and I feel so honored to be able to do this physically and with the help of many cosmic mothers. That's why I'm so happy that we can have them in Brazil, and maybe in October, many of them will be there. So I understood also the beehive, what it means to the bees with me, because it's the community, it's to be together, it's to do, to share things. Then we can, uh, the ascension could be like this, and no competition, no, not anybody has the authenticity. Look, we can learn with the bees. So I'm learning a lot with the bees and with this place. It's I can feel that each day the vibration, coherence, and the vibration, the frequency is higher, like going up, up, up. I can feel the all the places in my city. This very small city with 7,000 inhabitants, like very very small city, but we can feel growing the energy around. So I can, I know that it's also collective. It's for the collective people. Oh, that's it.
Like the
I will.
honey,
The honey.
right?
And
The bees
yes.
have always said that they create honey, pure honey, not the ones that they're industrial made. They create it as a gift for humanity. So BeE Umi Na Center, it's a bee, a bee, a honey, and center, Uminaula Center. It's like creating the Uminaula honey as a present for humanity. This is
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes.
Then
It's
dice también, yeah, a lot of changes. Yes, yes, yes.
yeah.
Josiane said, since the first time about what Pablo was talking about, what I've been bringing, um, that calling. The more I say yes, then then you have to take responsibility of the yes in your daily life. So and allow the changes that normally brings you into that. And that's really strengthening what I was saying in the past days. There's nothing, the new informations, they are there. We have the seventh element on Earth. We have the Durna antenna the illumination of the DNA. So all of that, it's vibrating, and by free will, we can integrate it. Yeah, it sounds very easy, right? Because there's nothing to do for that, but it's absolutely everything to do to sustain vibrational coherence. Otherwise, that information, and it's not oh no, boo, you're not vibrating. It's really just, it's no judgment about it. It's something that integrates, it's like waves, right? It's information. So if your information is going like this, and Durna is going like this, well, you miss it, right? You miss because it's not going. So when we create vibrational coherence, we are in tune of the universal flow. So we are in tune with Durna, and then we can integrate. And we are in tune with all these new frequencies, and then we become one with it. But then, and that's what I say, we need to sustain it, right? It needs to become an incarnated, because if then suddenly you start vibrating like this, then poof, you're it's automatically you go like poof. So and then you need to come back so you flow again, and that beautiful synchronicity start to happen. And then things like Katia said, the co-creative part is just happening, and suddenly, well, this is the center. It's here. Yeah. And at the end, share with you. If we have the links here, I don't know. Maybe we do, Pablo. The two links in English and in Portuguese to share at the end. We have a beautiful surprise, which I actually already spoiled when I was talking about the planetary mission. Es un Al final les vamos a compartir unos links que de hecho ya hablé de ellos en los últimos días. Yes?
You're translating.
I'm translating. I'm saying in Spanish
Yes.
too. Oh, that's so
Yes.
funny. I didn't notice. Bueno, ya lo saben todos, ¿eh? Okay, and keep doing it. It's so automatic in my system that sometimes it's even happening to me when I'm explaining. I don't know. Someone asked me about how do I go. I go outside. Someone is lost and ask for the road, the directions, and I tell them in the different languages. It is so embedded in me. That's what it needs to happen with vibrational coherence, that it's so embedded in you that even unconsciously you just do it. That's a good
Yes.
example. Okay. And so yes. Yeah, Katia, you were going to say something?
Yeah, I can say something about my experience doing this, and
Yes.
anchor this have been the responsibility that Josiane told us. Like,
Mhm.
I can feel that each day I feel more the what I'm doing with this center, why I'm doing this, and why I said yes, because it's growing also inside myself,
Mhm.
my own responsibility with this pillar. Like, I feel that this pillar, like being a guardian of this place, and the midwife of rising woman, like for women, but not just women, for the female energy. It's growing inside myself, and I can feel why the bees call me. So it's a calling, yes, and I can feel my also my mission and planet, and my purpose. So the center helped me to anchor also my purpose in life. So this is very deep for me, and
Mhm.
actually I understand that I need something physical to bring my whole purpose and authenticity to this place, and not only for this place but for my life, for people that needs my help and service. So I really understand why it's now and why it's happening now. So that's it.
And it can exactly become a place where people come and have that, because it's the physical place and it can help the um, the tangible manifestation of their own purpose. And if you remember, when you say yes, the purpose of the center is to help not just women, and I like it's the feminine
Yes.
frequency, the feminine conscious, to be reestablished on earth. And you being that catalyst, that doula, partera. And
Yes.
this is the midwife. And remember, the first time the bees came to me, what did they say? They said, we are the purest female energy on earth, and our present for humanity is the honey.
Beautiful.
So you have the BeE Umi Na Center for that purpose, right? And it's so interesting because it's just been revealed today. As we were talking with Maria, the center in Mexico is going to be about the oneness of science and spirituality in one. It's going to vibrate the divine cosmic masculine, which is not separated anymore with the female. And yours is going to vibrate the cosmic feminine without separating the masculine. It's just happening right now.
It's happening. Wow.
The awareness of it. This is crazy, isn't it?
Yes, crazy.
Oh,
Amazing.
yes, 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 yes. And then ortiK that has said it aloud. Yes, I want to be ambassador of the timalu world. And with that, yes, a lot of changes, because in the moment you say yes to a call, then yes, you have all the co-creative forces with you, but also you have this huge scan in your system to see what needs to be released in order for you to be able to sustain and share the yes, right? In order to manifest this yes. So, ortiK, such a pleasure to have you here. Can you share a little bit of your journey here in the Timalu world?
Well, before I came in contact with the Timalu Academy and Timalu world, I already have been, I had already been on a journey uh, of personal development for many years, including the work on the magnetic field during 20 years in Argentina, in the garden of Professor José Tomás Eberio. And my connection with Timalu world was a logical continuation of my life's journey towards my purpose in this life. And based on my personal experience, I have found that the activation of the TTA suit and the implementation of value coding, and of course, the one-to-one sessions with Lily during 7 months, it was very challenging, but I make a lot of progress. So I am so glad that I took that decision. And it was It was necessary to be courage because it was not always easy. But okay, I did it. And so within the relative short period of time, uh, resulted in a significant improvement in the balance and the harmony within myself and my system. Yes.
Absolutely. And because this is also what I like is you mentioned at some point about, yes, you brought and it had helped you a lot, or the journey you already had to understand a lot of it. And with the Acuna technology, you also can see how to implement a lot of it, like to put it in action. And that makes a very nice co-creative potential with everything you already have. And this is also to emphasize again, all the Acuna technology is not exclusive but inclusive. With everything you are bringing on your own journey, on your wisdom, this will just enhance it and allow for a co-creative expression of you, the unique you, and the cosmic wisdom that you bring, and becoming the first ambassador of the timalu world, sharing your own wisdom, your unique wisdom, unified in oneness, right? Like you put it in one of these days, from fragmentation to oneness. So the feeling for me is you have gathered in so much information, a lot like I've done, through my life. You gather a piece, you gather a piece, you gather a piece, like different petals of the lotus flower. And now the flower is not just one flower, it's a double flower, and you're ready to keep creating more and more petals to keep expanding the flower. It's like a never ending flower that it's ready to be shared. And part of what you want to share, let me know if it's the same, because it could be changes. It's helping young couples to understand how that they want to conceive, how to conceive that, even conceiving, that start by preparing yourself, by creating vibrational coherence in yourself, therefore in the couple, therefore creating a beautiful journey for a new soul to arrive here on earth. Am I right, or we change that?
No, I think it's very important. Certainly with young people, they can make a big difference. If they prepare themselves before they get a child, they prepare themselves for a better life for themselves, but also for the child, and that it is also for the community. It helps a lot for many facets.
Yes. You see, there's so many courses, right, for many things, but not for being parent. Right? And it's not about the course, it's about the inner preparation for it. It's about the vibrational coherence of the alignment. The more you know your uniqueness in oneness, the more you can find someone that can be with you. And then, as a couple wanting to conceive, imagine the energy of that you prepare for a new soul to come on earth through you, and then being able to sustain their own unique way of growing without following all paradigms of parenting, all paradigms of education, but really helping them from the beginning to enhance their uniqueness in oneness. Ah, right? I just say
Yeah,
it. It's like, whoa.
yes, it's a beautiful basis to the to develop their own potential in freedom. Otherwise, if there are many blockages, it brings the child in difficult moments, difficulties. You see that young people begin to take drugs and a lot of other things. So if we are prepared to receive a child, then we can create a beautiful basis uh, so the child can grow with his own potential, with his own reality, without imposition.
Yes. And you have to see also one thing at the level of human evolution and ascension, when some of us start saying yes to mutate from human beings to Gaia beings, that's putting into the system. So that goes into the birth system. What does it mean? That then the new babies being conceived by free will, when that it's part of their purpose, they already come with those uh, um, super genes we were talking about it activated, right? So if the parents know nothing about it,
Yeah,
that's going to be challenging. So if you don't, as an adult and young adult, don't take that responsibility, don't start vibrating higher, that's going to be a challenging moment also for the new babies, right? We are giving birth to embryogenesis, but they're going to bring it already in them, right? So we're talking about the next generations of babies. So having a good preparation for the young adults, for those to want to conceive, that it makes a very consciousness decision about this, and not just because it's part of what as human beings we are supposed to have, right? So you hear, you go, you get partner, you have children, you have a house and that, and you die. Right? To know that there are other options, and also to conceive, it's a calling. It's not a okay, let's do it the same way. To give birth to the embryo Umina Ula, it's a calling. To give birth to a human soon Gaia being as a baby, it's a calling, and we don't treat it that way. We treat it as part of what has to be. It's part of what it's the human being journey. And if you don't have it, you are not. And as a woman too, if you don't have kids, you are not. Instead of saying, hold on, do you really have that call? You know, I hear so many parents, well, yeah, I need to have children to leave my legacy. It's like, this is so ridiculous. Or so I need to have kids so they can take my business over. Or even the worst part is we need to have kids so our relationship troubles can be solved. It's like, oh no, if you haven't solved it before a kid, that's going to be even worse, right? So yes, it has to be a calling, and that's part what can be shared already. Even ask that question: you want to be parent, do you have a call? Hi, that's for me. It's again like it's a mission. It's in itself, right? We're talking about what is our my purpose. Yes, having kids has to be a calling, part of your purpose in life. Otherwise, you're just imitating. others, and that's not part of your unique journey. So I think that the theme that ortiK, as a guardian of the legion of the Buddhas, I think of the mini Buddhas. Yes, the mini Buddhas coming on Earth. Um, yes, I think it's fantastic that we can have, we have the sacred feminine, we have the sacred masculine, and then here ortiK, it's bringing as an ambassador the birth. So we have everything. One, two, three. I love it. Right, and see how else can evolve in helping from conceiving, knowing if it's a calling, help the whole concept, the whole birth and the first years, accompanying all of that. I think that's beautiful. I already gave him a lot more things. Yes, it's fantastic. It's great to have you here, ortiK. It's really a pleasure and an honor to be part of what we were saying before, the community. To have someone, for me, um, before I start I remember this moment in my life where I keep receiving new information. So everybody, I met people and I got new information, and I could not have conversation with them anymore because I have a new type of information. And then I met new people and it happened again. And I remember at some point in Mallorca, I was in my room meditating and I start crying. I said, I'm going to be alone. and uh, and in those moments, they don't laugh, huh? My cosmic team. A lot of when I do a lot of tantrums, they laugh. But in those moments when my feeling was like that, they say, "Okay, feel, feel us. You're not alone. We are here with you, and you're gonna meet all these beautiful souls where you will be able to share and to co-create." Right? So as the Timalu Academy became now the Timalu world because it keeps growing and evolving and unfolding, I believe that for me, I could not have it a different way. It's a great support to be able to share with everybody here, to share with the community all the information that I'm receiving, all the information that I integrate, and I'm being guinea pig. I'm okay. Now let me share it, what happened to you, and see that it also helps you. I think having a Timalu World community is everything, right? To be able to communicate with each other. Now that we have also the groups of global and biocoding, I can see how supportive we can be. And sometimes it's just about being able to talk about it and the other understands. That's all. So I can say thank you to all of you here and many more that are around us and part of this Timalu world community. I say thank you. Itinea Timalu. Anything else you guys wants to share before I share the upcoming event? I see Susan is saying, I love you all, Timalu, Susan.
Timalu.
Yes, 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 yes. El nacimiento de hermano Mina, hola, yes. Then we have again, wow, wow, wow. Thank you. We love you too, Martha. Talking about community, who you can talk,
Yay.
persons you can talk with, right? Yes. And Ewa meus mini Buddhas ortiK. Me too. The mini Buddhas coming on earth. Yes, how to help the how to help to give birth to you mini Buddha. I like it.
Yeah,
I
Good
love
title.
I love it
it.
too.
Yeah.
Pablo, anything
So
else?
yeah, if someone wants to be part of the community, you can see on the description of this video many links, but there is one that is Timalu Echo. We need to update to Timalu Global with the link to the channel on Telegram. There we share, well, everything. You know, when we have something to say, there you
No.
can have all the information,
Yes.
and Lily is also on answering there directly. So it's a way to be more like together in a space. So you are invited. And well, I also have the photo that I wanted to share, but I don't know if good time.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we have here um, ah, also the recommendation to see the other videos or the other days,
Okay.
because it
Yeah,
was
let me,
very
now
good.
that you're talking about that, let me share this first before the
Okay,
picture,
good. Yeah,
because then we can say,
close with that. Okay.
yes, that
Dun, dun, dun,
we have been
dun.
sharing. We
Let me.
have been sharing. I'm going to
No.
go here, I think.
Yeah.
We have been sharing the where to go and how to go. So to access the Timalu Global, you can see above, you can see the beehive, you can see a calendar, a book, a painting, and then you have three faces, three little beautiful. That's Timalu Global. So you can access it anywhere. So when you go and push there, you're gonna have all the information. You can go also in Spanish if you want. Who is it part? The centers where we know we can put here feminine and masculine creating together, and then here a baby Buddha in the center.
Mhm.
We can see about the foundation and all the co-creation, the ones, the biocoding practitioners. So we are uh, still working and will be working constantly to keep improving the experience. And one thing that we are working on is to unify the technically, not energetically, the Timalu world, where you can access the Timalu Academy, all the products, the Timalu creation, and the Timalu Global. You have to the faces here. So what we are working on is to unify both, so you can have everything in one. It's going to take some lineal time because it's some technical things that need to happen, but they're happening already. We're already in that journey. So when you go from here, you reach the same page. So and as Pablo was saying, okay, let me go back. Not here. You can see, no, here. You can see at the end. So you can have here the Telegram, and it will take you to get more into be part more in the community, where you can ask your questions. And um, like I said, that's a place where we can talk about the journey of ascension of the Akuna technology, and you can also ask your questions. So this keeps evolving more and more, and it's very, very exciting. And as long as I keep this journey, and I'm on it to keep creating more and more vibrational coherence in me. I create more expansion, I receive more information, and the Umi Na hologram has an infinite potential to keep unfolding. So let's do it together. Okay, Pablo, share with us.
Well, I have it. I have it the photo here, and it's just to show a beautiful
Oh,
Katia
it is very
Ah,
beautiful.
thank you.
Beautiful.
Yes.
inside the BeE Umi Na center, and we can see the Venusgram, so
Mhm.
beautiful
So
on the
beautiful.
floor. So I think this one is a good opening for the next step.
It is a good opening.
Yes.
It is a very good opening because um, when we came back from Bhutan, and all of the ones who say yes, the ones we saw in the morning and in the now, and many others that are present here today, we were all together in Bhutan. And the pieces of the antenna, of the Durna antenna, they're finished. But there is one, if you have seen the other videos, you know that we're still missing the the core. And the core is the Bosnia synergy of that antenna. And it was supposed to happen on this November, in Gregorian, well, in year 7 November. And they said, not ready. There's not enough vibrational coherence to be able to do it. So they gave me another date, and the date is for September year 8. So in Gregorian will be September 2027. But they said, let's do something to create more vibrational coherence. And um, with with the center, having a physical center, we can have a fractal of that antenna, of all the pieces in the BeE Umi Na center. Whoa. And help, right, to integrate. Because one, I believe I didn't mention this, but what happened when the seventh element arrived on Earth, it needed to marry with all other elements. It needed to get merged with all other elements. It needed to be upgraded with all other elements. So what we are doing is we are creating a fractal of the Durna antenna at the BeE Umi Na center. And when that is done, then we are having 2.5 deep days to merge Durna with all the elements, the other 6 elements, so within yourself. So it's a totally upgrade at the biocellular, molecular, and atomic structure. So you start vibrating the new Gaia, the Gaia vibrating all the new Umeteia, great, vibrating the Durna, vibrating the illuminating third strand of DNA, vibrating the new chromosomic structure. So all the elements can start helping you to what? To create a stronger and sustained vibrational coherence.
Coherence.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is happening on, it's so interesting because the first time we talk, Ati and I, we say, okay, it's going to be the 31st till the 1, 2, and 2nd,
Second.
right?
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, whenever we were talking, I keep telling her the 30th, the 30th, the 30th. And I say, okay, something needs to happen the 30th. So now we are having a whole event uh, from the 30th October at the BeE Umi Na Center, anchoring the antenna, and then on the 31st and 1st and the half day of the 2nd, we move to gather and invite more people to do this super inner retreat to activate the seventh element and merge and upgrade all the other elements in you so you're able to gather and integrate by free will from all the grids this amazing new information from the cosmic mission that we have been downloading. So this becomes part of the planetary mission. This becomes the next step in the Durna pollination tour. And synchronistically, in the BeE Umi Na Center, right? Where it's literally physical honey there for you to take with these vibrations. So it's a warm invitation to all of you. We have two links. We have the link of if you want to join through the Portuguese link, or we have the international English link, right? So the BeE Umi Na Center Brazil is in San Antonio do Pinhal in São Paulo, Brazil. So you need to fly to São Paulo. Tienen que llegar a São Paulo. Okay? And Pablo had shared before, here is the Telegram channel in case of you missing. Nos había compartido aquí I'm translating again. So here is the link to the Telegram. And you have the links of the event in Portuguese and the links of the event in English. Everyone is welcome. Todo mundo está invitado. Yes, is that exciting? Katia is so excited. Me too. And all unfolded very naturally, very synchronistically. No forced, it just happened. And Elane Amanea said, come on, let's create more vibrational coherence on Earth. So it's like, come on, we help. So this is fantastic. I don't know if someone else from everybody, from people want to ask any question, wants to share a little bit more. And while you write something down, well, I'm going to ask again, Pablo, Katia, and ortiK, do you want to share something else? Starting again, Pablo?
Just TNA, it's a pleasure and honor to be part of timalu World and also be sharing with you and all the people that it's watching this live stream. Thank you. TNA.
Katia.
The same, Etenia, help. Very happy because everything is happening now.
All together, everything is happening now.
All together, like, oh, catch, okay, let's do everything. Say, oh.
It's the year. It's
Yes,
fantastic year.
So thank you, Lily. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you, everybody. Etenia, Chimalu.
Yes. ortiK, anything you want to share?
It's so wonderful to walk with all of you. It's so beautiful, team. And the work we do is so beautiful. I really dreamed of that.
Oh,
To realize.
a dream come true. I love it.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. We have a thank you here, Etenea. This is so
Atenea.
beautiful.
Bye.
And well, Elane Menea says all the time, this is just the beginning. So let's keep unfolding into this beautiful Timalu world.
Yeah.
And yes, I
Yeah.
hear with the bee.
Yeah.
Oh. Atenea.
And everybody, it was fantastic. It was a marathon. I'm going to bed now.
Thank you,
And
Lily.
I see you around online in any of the events at the Telegram channel, or we see us in Brazil on
Yes.
very soon already, very soon.
I'll be
Yes,
there.
Yes.
Brazil. Bye bye.
Bye.
Tenía